Hello, dear children. So, now we are in the next part of the lesson Glimpses of the Past. Okay, so what did we learn in my previous lecture? We had seen that British rulers had spread their empire all over India, and Indians started feeling that they have become slaves. Slaves means, what do we call slaves? Slaves means मजदूर या गुलाम जिसे कहते हैं. Okay, as you can see in the picture, Lata Mangeshkar is singing a song in front of audience after independence. So शहीदों पर गाना जो है, might be this is the picture of that similar song. Okay, and Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru is also sitting next to her. So everything happened before this particular incident. यहाँ पे जो सेलिब्रेशन हो रहा है उसके ठीक पहले की बात हम कर रहे हैं. ओके, मीन्स व्हेन we were dependent on British rule. We did not get any independence. So we spoke about Raja Ram Mohan Rai, that he fought against what we call all kind of superstition in India, and he also published his newspaper for awareness against British. Okay, now it's time for operation. Okay, so we have already discussed this word operation. What do we understand by this word operation? Operation means just to dominate someone. So Indians started feeling oppressed. Okay, Indians started feeling oppressed by the British. Fine. But the British continued to oppress Indians. Dominate मतलब dominate करना, किसी को गुलाम बनाना अपना. So they started oppressing people, Indians. In 1818 they had passed regulation third. ओके, सो दे क्रिएटेड वन लॉ बाय देमसेल्व्स. खुद से ही उन्होंने एक नया कानून बना लिया, लॉ बना लिया. अंडर इट एन इंडियन कुड बी जेल्ड विदाउट ट्रायल इन कोर्ट. बिना कोर्ट ट्रायल के ही किसी भी इंडियन को जेल हो सकती थी. दैट इज़ नोन एज रेगुलेशन नंबर 3. ओके, सो ऑल द टाइम ब्रिटिश ऑफिसर्स इन इंडिया ड्रीव बिग सैलरीज एंड ऑल्सो मेड फॉर्च्यून्स इन प्राइवेट बिजनेस. Okay, so simultaneously what was going on? All the British officers were making a lot of money from India, and they had started their private business also. Okay, they used to make fortune means wealth. बहुत ज़्यादा wealth, अपना property, money वगैरह वो उन्होंने प्राइवेट बिजनेस से इंडिया में बनाना चालू कर दिया. ओके, बाय 1829 Britain was exporting British goods worth 7 crore rupees in India. Okay, how many rupees? 7 crore rupees British goods started exporting in India. So Britain was exporting. So we were receiving the goods from them. हमारे पास एक्सपोर्ट हो रहा था, मतलब हम लोग ब्रिटिश लोग यहाँ से एक्सपोर्ट कर रहे थे उस चीज़ को. इम्पोर्ट मीन्स लेना किसी से, एक्सपोर्ट मीन्स बाहर भेजना. एंड दे यूज़ टू अर्न अ लॉट ऑफ मनी आउट ऑफ इट. 7 करोड़ का गुड्स आता होगा तो उसमें से बहुत सारा प्रॉफिट वो रखते होंगे. फाइन. सो द ब्रिटिश, what happened here? See, Governor General Benedict reported back home. Okay, before that this scene is also here. The British prospered on the company's loot while Indian industries began to die. So the original Indian industries जो थे, जो Indians ने बनाए थे, they started dying. उनका एग्जिस्टेंस कम होने लगा. ओके, अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट द ब्रिटिश प्रॉस्पर्ड मीन्स वेल्दी. दे बिकेम वेल्दी, बहुत रिच होने लगे. प्रॉस्पर्ड मीन्स बिकेम रिच. ओके, ड्यू टू सच काइंड ऑफ रॉन्ग प्रैक्टिसेस. फाइन. सो गवर्नर जनरल बेनेडिक्ट रिपोर्टेड बैक होम. द बोन्स ऑफ कॉटन वीवर्स आर ब्लीचिंग द प्लेन्स ऑफ इंडिया. इट मीन्स, what did he quote here? He meant to say all Indian weavers जो है वो पूरे के पूरे लॉस में हैं. ओके, सो नाउ दे आर अनेबल टू अर्न मनी एंड दे हैव रिपोर्टेड दिस थिंग बैक होम. मीन्स अपने ब्रिटेन को उसने बताया रिपोर्ट करके. फाइन. सो these were the wrong practices going on, and he quoted that Governor General Benedict reported back home, the bones of cotton weavers are bleaching the plains of India. Okay, so it means they are earning nothing. इस लाइन का ये मीनिंग होता है कि they are not earning at all. So this report was given by Governor General Benedict to whom? To his authorities in Britain country में अपने authorities को वो ये बता रहे थे. Okay, he was sharing this thing. Fine. Now it's dissatisfaction, section number 6, and there is section number 7 also, and section number 8 also, and ninth. Okay, so the ninth will be the last section of the lesson. Fine. So we are here in the section number 6, एजुकेशन इन इंडिया. दिस सेक्शन इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, अभी आपको बहुत ध्यान से सुनना पड़ेगा. सो एजुकेशन इन इंडिया वॉज इन पर्शियन एंड संस्कृत. विच लैंग्वेजेस वर यूज्ड इन इंडिया? सो एज पर्शियंस ऑल्सो एंटर्ड इंडिया, तो पर्शियन एजुकेशन चल रहा था और संस्कृत भी चल रहा था वाइडली. बिफोर द इंडिपेंडेंस people used to learn Sanskrit. Okay, so what were the profit, what was the benefit of it? So an Englishman named Macaulay suggested a change. So there was an Englishman, Macaulay. He suggested a change in Indian education system. We should teach the natives through the English language, and this particular man, this authority approved his request. Okay, now understand this thing. अब आपको ये सोचना पड़ेगा कि this particular education system, Sanskrit and Persian, was already going on in India and Indians were very intellectual. तो अब इस बंदे ने क्यों बोला कि एजुकेशन सिस्टम चेंज करो और इंग्लिश सिखाओ? Why? Because there is a hidden secret. Okay, because as Indians वर सो इंटेलेक्चुअल, और संस्कृत के नॉलेज की वजह से उनके पास बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सट्रीम लेवल ऑफ नॉलेज था, एंड पीपल यूज टू कम्युनिकेट इन संस्कृत विथ ईच अदर, एंड दे हैड स्पेशल नॉलेज अबाउट ऑल द स्पिरिचुअल विजडम. स्पिरिचुअल विजडम मीन्स गॉडली पावर वी कैन से, और वैदिक नॉलेज अबाउट बुद्धिज़्म, वैदिक साइंस, ओके, नॉलेज ऑफ जैनिज़्म. एवरीथिंग वॉज एट पीक एट दैट टाइम. उस चीज़ से ध्यान हटाने के लिए इंग्लिश एजुकेशन लाया गया, जिसमें सिर्फ जनरल थियोरी पढ़ाई जाती, जनरल नॉलेज, जनरल मैथ्स, जनरल साइंस. कैन यू सी जनरल वर्ड एवरीवेयर? ओके, सो दिस इज़ हाउ दे चेंज द एजुकेशन सिस्टम इन इंडिया. English education produced clerks to whom the British gave petty jobs under them. Incidentally, it also produced a new generation of intellectuals. Okay, so now this is how the new generation of intellectuals who did not know anything about their own culture, but they just knew about how to work as a clerk. सिर्फ clerk अपॉइंट किए उन लोगों ने. Okay, we must educate our brothers and try to improve their material condition. For that, we must convey our grievances to the British Parliament. Okay, this is how these three personalities thought of conveying their problems. Now, these are the Indian intellectuals. ये जानते थे कुछ तो भी गड़बड़ चल रहा है, and they decided that they will convey their problems to British government. Grievances means complaints. Okay. By 1856, the British had conquered the whole of India. By 1856, the British had conquered the whole of India. So almost each and every part of India was conquered by the British in the year 1856. So yellow part is states and pink part is British area. So can you see this? Everywhere where there are pink color, all the British rule was established in the year 1856. Okay. They cared little about the needs of Indians. Obviously, they were the rulers, so they did not care about Indian needs. Our kings have become puppets, and we have lost our old jobs. So here, now these Indian intellectuals realized that what has happened. The kings of India, princely states हुआ करते थे तब, और वहाँ के kings सब के सब puppets बन गए. किसके? ब्रिटिश के. पपेट, व्हाट डू यू अंडरस्टैंड बाय द वर्ड पपेट? पपेट मीन्स इशारों पे नाचने वाला. ओके, पपेट शो भी होते थे. द डॉल सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग इज डांस्ड बाय एन ऑब्जेक्ट. ठीक है, उसको बोला जाता है पपेट. सो एंड लैंड्स, दे आर कन्वर्टिंग आवर ब्रदर्स. ओके, यू ओनली टॉक, डू समथिंग टू ड्राइव देन आउट. ओके, नाउ हियर डिस्कशन इज गोइंग ऑन. हमारे लैंड्स चले गए, एंड लैंड्स हैव ऑल्सो गॉन. They are converting our brothers means religion change हो रहा. Okay, so they started converting them into another religion. And apart from that, what else is going on here? Now they are deciding something. Indians are deciding something now. Let's not just talk. लेट्स डू समथिंग, कुछ करना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो ऐसा ही चलता रहेगा हमेशा. ओके, so as you can see, this is section number 7, the sparks, 1857, sorry, 1855 57. Okay, 1855 57. So it's page number 42 now. Fine. So the sparks, let's discuss this. Taxes continue to ruin the peasants. Okay, taxes continued, मतलब लोगों से, peasants means मजदूरों से, peasants का meaning होता है मजदूर. Okay, so the laborers, so they used to pay tax. Okay, heavy taxes. In Bengal, the Santals who had lost their lands under new land rules became desperate. Now, because of new land rule may be applied forcefully on the people, so they had to give up their lands, so they become poor. In 1855, they rose in rebellion and massacred Europeans and their supporters alike. Okay, now peasants started fighting against British. Okay, why? Obviously because they were in loss. So this is all about section number 7. And what does it say? Let's see. Okay, so here discontent was brewing in East India Company army too. Discontent was brewing in the East India Company's army. So discontent means अनकम्फर्टेबल हो गए. ठीक है, ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनीज आर्मी ऑल्सो बिकेम अ लिटिल वीक. उन्होंने देख लिया कि पावरफुल होने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं इंडियन, सो दे मस्ट हैव प्लान समथिंग. द वाइट सोल्जर गेट्स ह्यूज पे मैंशंस टू लिव इन सर्वेंट्स. ओके, लिव इन. एंड व्हाट अबाउट सर्वेंट्स? नाउ दे आर टॉकिंग, तुम सब लोग लेबर की तरह काम कर रहे हो एंड दे आर स्टेइंग इन नाइस मैंशंस. मैंशंस मीन्स नाइस बंगलोज. In for as only, what are they are just soldiers still, while we get a pittance and slow promotions. Okay, we get very little amount of earning and thoda bahut promotion. Okay, the Angrez asks us to cross the sea which is against our religion. Okay, Angrez means British were known as Angrez at that time. Okay, so ask us to cross the sea which is against our religion. Okay, now Indians had the belief system not to cross the sea. Okay, so they told them to cross the sea also forcefully. Who is the topi wala to abolish our age old customs? Topi wala means they used to wear a hat, wear a cap. Okay, so who are they to just abolish means eradicate. हम हमारे जो इंडियन ट्रेडिशन कल्चर है उसको मिटाने वाले कौन होते हैं? ओके, वी मस्ट ड्राइव आउट द अंग्रेज़. हमें अंग्रेज़ों को यहाँ से बाहर भगाना ही पड़ेगा. We must just throw them out of this particular place. Sepoy Mangal Pandey. Okay, Sepoy Mangal Pandey attacked the adjutant of his regiment and was executed. So Mangal Pandey was one of the sepoys. Sepoy means what? A kind of सिपाही जिसे बोलते हैं हिंदी में. Okay, so he was the part of British government sepoy team. Okay, so what did he decide? He decided that he will do something great, to kill someone, to kill an authority. Okay, so he attacked the adjutant of his regiment. Okay, so regiment means group of the policemen जो होते हैं ना, उनके ग्रुप को भी रेजिमेंट बोलते हैं. ग्रुप ऑफ आर्मी इज ऑल्सो नोन एज रेजिमेंट. सो ही अटैक्ड देम बिकॉज दे वर ऑल belonged to British, right? Few Englishmen had cared to understand Indian customs or the people's mind. Few Englishmen, there were some Englishmen who understood the customs. Custom means tradition और द पीपल्स माइंड ऑफ इंडिया. तो इंडियंस की मैंटेलिटी थोड़ा थोड़ा उन्होंने समझना चालू कर दिया. बट बिफोर दैट वहाँ पे कुछ और सेक्शन भी है. सो थाउजेंड्स ऑफ अदर सिपॉइज रिवोल्टेड. दे वर स्ट्रिप्ड ऑफ देयर यूनिफॉर्म्स. Okay, now say they also revolted. Revolted means fought against British. Okay, thousands of other sepoy along with Mangal Pandey, what did they decide? They decided to revolt. Revolt means to fight against the British. And what happened to them? They were stripped of their uniforms. उनसे उनकी uniforms छीन लिए गए, removed. Okay, so O proud Brahmin soldier, do you know that the grease on the bullet you have to bite is made from the fat of cows' pigs? So Mangal Pandey को एक person बता रहे हैं. He is a Muslim person. He is also Muslim person, I think. So he is telling that we have to just bite the pig's fat from that bullet, और वो मुंह से निकाल कर ही हमको वो बंदूक चला सकते हैं. एंड दे वर वर्किंग अंडर ब्रिटिश, मजबूरी में जॉब के लिए, पैसों के लिए उनको ब्रिटिश के अंडर काम करना पड़ता था. नाउ बट दे इंडियंस हैड डिफरेंट बिलीफ सिस्टम. दे नेवर च्यूड नॉन वेज, राइट. वो पिग का फैट तो नॉन वेज हुआ ना. सो हियर मंगल पांडे गॉट एंग्री. ओके, द वाइट man has deceived us too. So in fact this Muslim man is saying कि हमको भी ये मजबूरी में ज़बरदस्ती करवा रहे हैं. We have to bite that particular bullet, okay, before using that gun. Fine. Soon chapatis were sent from village to village to tell the people that their emperor would want their service. Okay. Yes, all my village men will be ready. Similarly, lotus flowers circulated among Indian soldiers. That to the foreigners, the masses gave all help and shelter to the patriots. Okay, how did they pass away the message for the revolt? अभी revolt करने के लिए, this is revolt of 1857, very famous. 1857 में वो जो revolt चालू हुआ from the मंगल पांडे incident. Okay, so what had happened here? अभी एक दूसरे को जमा करना था. दैट इज़ द रीज़न दे यूज टू सर्कुलेट चपातीज टू ईच अदर. ओके, एंड दिस इज़ हाउ दे यूज टू सर्कुलेट द मैसेज ऑफ कमिंग टुगेदर, एक साथ आने के लिए. दिस इज़ हाउ, जस्ट टू कॉन्टैक्ट ईच अदर चपाती के बहाने से. ओके, सो दिस इज़ हाउ दे स्टार्टेड गैदरिंग एंड द मासेस गेव ऑल हेल्प एंड शेल्टर टू द पैट्रियट्स. एंड दिस इज़ हाउ ह्यूज नंबर ऑफ पीपल हेल्प्ड द रिवोल्टर्स. पैट्रियट जो देशभक्त लोग जो थे, लाइक मंगल पांडे, they got shelter everywhere, means wherever they used to go they used to get the shelter means रहने की जगह, so that they will be easily successful in their revolt. Okay, this is how people united carefully. Now what happened in the revolt we will discuss in my next lecture. Till the time, take care. Thank you.